Hi everyone, happy November. I wanted to take a minute and let you know that this month's creative challenge is up. So this month we're working on gratitude carousels, which is a really fun brief. It's a 9-slide, 1-by-1 square story with a beginning, a middle, and an end that basically talks about what it is that we are grateful for. So if you've seen carousels, which I know you have, they're everywhere, right? We've got them on social media. Instagram is a huge one, Rise, even online courses. You'll notice and you'll recognize that chunking content is an amazing way to split up long form content, right? So it creates much more engagement for the end user as they're forced to really take their time and click and slowly read each page by page, essentially. It also just makes it a lot more easily digestible. It's a fantastic alternative to just adding a huge bulleted list in an online course. So I'm really a big fan of using carousels in my development. I use them all the time in Rise. So this is a fun way for us to think about how we might be able to bring that extra layer of interactivity to essentially a slide-by-slide story. So we have some preset fonts for you, 4 color palettes to choose from, an array of vector art, as well as photos. What you're going to do is essentially create a title slide, 7 content slides in between, that's really the meat of your sandwich and talks about what it is that you're grateful for, and then a wrap-up, which is going to be your call to action, which you can imagine as basically a way to generate engagement from your end users or your learners. The goal is to have fun, stick within those parameters, but also really stretch yourself. And if you do this right, you're going to understand how this type of interactivity can really help to make your online courses come to life. Last month, we had a really fun sip and showcase Zoom call where we presented our work, walked through our creative processes, and just got to see what everybody else did and how everyone interpreted a specific prompt very differently. And so this month, we're doing the same. It's going to be so much fun. So this month's sip and showcase is going to happen on Monday, November 29th. So that's after the holiday weekend. Hopefully you'll have a little downtime, get a little creative work in. So that'll be at 5 p.m. Pacific. So if you click the link below, that's going to have everything that you need in order to participate in this month's challenge. So that'll give you the full directions. That'll give you the graphics package. That'll give you an invite to the Zoom call. It's a really great opportunity to stretch yourself creatively while also kind of sticking within a certain set of restricted creative parameters, which often happens to us as designers. It's also super fun to see how other people are interpreting the same set of directions and just had a blast last time. Looking forward to having another blast this time as well. In the next few videos, I'm going to walk you through the directions step by step. I'm also going to show you my own example, which I created in PowerPoint, and really what my thought process was behind doing that. And then finally, what I'll do is I'll show you how I exported those slides from PowerPoint, imported them into Storyline, again in that 1-by-1 ratio, and added some arrows for some back next interactivity. I'll show you how to set that up using some basic triggers as well. So really excited for you to be here, really excited for you to dive into this tutorial, and then hopefully you can join us for the Creative Challengers. So again, that link is below. It's $10. I'm hoping that's accessible enough for everybody to be able to participate, get all the graphics, and then attend our Zoom meeting on November 29th. So without further ado, let's dive in.